This is Ian Alleyne. I'm currently on location at John Elie Road, Francis Lane. John Elie Road, Francis Lane. As you can see, a lot of police officers to the back of me here. A lot of police vehicles. You've seen Sergeant Harriet. You've seen Officer Saran, Central Division, the gang unit, the works here. This is a connection with three Spanish nationals that robbed a delivery truck in the vicinity of Ramadhar's Liquor Mart, in the vicinity of Ramadhar's Liquor Mart, in the Freeport area. After they escaped, they were confronted by police officers and whatnot. They ran to the back here. They ran to the back here. So they were on the highway coming through some side road, and they ran off here. The three of them ran off. And what I was told, ladies and gentlemen, two is on the run. There's a manhunt for two. One was shot dead. But the way, ladies and gentlemen, one officer was just explaining to me off the record. He said the way these guys were shooting, the way this next one was shooting, they didn't care about police. They just did not care about the police officers. Imagine, and that is the problem that we have. That is the problem that we are seeing unfolding with us, with these Spanish nationals. This is a very, very serious thing. It's a serious thing. It's a frightening thing, ladies and gentlemen. So if my camera guy could just move up a little bit, and you're going to see all the other officers there. You can see Sergeant Harriet. You can see Officer Saran. All the other officers here. There are a lot of police officers here. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, we must, as I said, that Central is on a lock. So those of you who are looking at me right now, it's a very, we must commend the strategy that the Central Division has been using in recent times. We have seen that they are going after the criminals. We have seen that they're making a lot of drug busts and whatnot, and they've been doing well. And this is a clear indication, ladies and gentlemen, that there's a zero tolerance. There's a zero tolerance in Central. And again, we want to thank the police officer, but it's a frightening thing. It's a very, very frightening thing to escape, and there's a manhunt on for two. Some people said one, but we are hearing it's two. But nevertheless, one was shot dead. One was shot dead with firearm recover and whatnot. I tell you, this is serious, and it's the same thing, ladies and gentlemen, that we are seeing. We are currently seeing even in the Ghani area there, in the Ghani Abdul Ghani Road in Arangwes, where Spanish nationals terrorizing a family, even up to last night. You know, they went back after we aired that show and went back and break up the people's glass. You know, this is what's happening. You know, this is frightening. You know, and we are calling on the police, the police in the Arangwes area. You know, you really have to do something. You know, you really have to do something in Abdul Ghani Road. It's frightening. Just to the end, the very end of the road there, there are some Spanish nationals terrorizing a family, and they don't care. They say they will kill them. They will kill. They promise. Imagine, they told the family and they told neighbors that they're going to kill police if they come down in the back there. They're going to kill police. Imagine all the home invasions and imagine robberies that these Spanish have an entire community like Arangwes under siege, and they're working with particular individuals in the community to do these crimes. Yeah, because remember, certain individuals are familiar with individuals have familiar faces, so people would know them, but they are sending the Spanish on them to do the crime. It's frightening. I feel sorry for the farmers in Arangwes there. I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for people who live on farming land and whatnot. As you can see, the police to the side of me here. So they are acting. Go ahead. So apparently they just got information. Next, we just got in. Next suspect on the highway. All right. So as you can see here, next suspect on the highway. So our Officer Saran here, the officer that we always talk about, he's a great guy. Okay, so here next suspect on the highway. So I want to thank this nice girl that gave me a little parking. Hi, baby girl. All right. Okay, Officer Saran here leaving. So did we hear any next suspect until it's a lockdown? It is a lockdown. If they take a left, If they take a right, that means they're going back to the dead end. It is the dead end on the highway, so you have to go. So we are here, but they left from there. Okay, but we're hearing that one suspect is on the highway. That's all we are hearing. As you can see, way down there, you have Sergeant Harriet and his team, residents walking out. This is Francis Lane. Everybody know Francis Lane here. This is happening this is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Hi, what have you to say about this in your community? What have you to say about all this? Huh? Oh, the road was named after you all?
No, the owner of the land, John Passard.
Yeah.
Passard, but I was Francis when I was dealing with you.
Yeah.
With the car.
All right, no problem. But what have you to say about all this burglary and whatnot?
I know, well, it's here in another place, fella. I was in Russell.
Yeah, you say Spanish had a run down there?
Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. Thank you again.
If you are waiting on to watch on TV.
Yeah, but you should go and put on your TV.
Yeah.
The train done pass already. Go and put on your TV. We'll talk just now. Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just let you know what's going on. On the road, 2 on the run. One suspect is on the highway right now. Police just left. Police left the area in search of the suspect. We didn't really want to leave now. If I come off my break, Master Control, how is my internet feed? I'm taking it from my van. Excellent. So we have a very powerful broadcasting box that we've used in. Just brought it down. So what is he walking down there for? Oh, to see if we see the man. Okay, we have another one of my persons from my security detail is on the highway right now. Okay, we don't want people to go get knocked down. Okay. Hey. Right, so, right. There's the famous bar. Everybody knows the famous bar. I know you have the run nephew. Oh, they bring about talk on this life thing now, boy. Relax now. So this is the highway there, you know, as you can see. Don't show him, eh? Right, no problem. So you see T and Tech right here, so that's how it ended up here, you know. They were confronted there, and they started to run down to the back. And that's how they ended up on Francis Lane. That's how they ended back on Francis Lane. But I'm just letting you know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, when we take that break, I need to tell you about this girl that was assaulted on the 7th. On the 7th December. So I think on the 7th of December. Yeah, the 7th of December. Also, I went down and I did this case with Eswick. The woman whose head was found decapitated, she was decapitated, and her head was found in a box. Right? In what area again? Road. We were down there. I haven't gone back to the studio to even change my clothes. So this is what this is really, this is something else. This is terrible what's happening here. And imagine, look how neighborhoods like this, quiet neighborhood. Everybody know John Elie Road. John Elie Road is a very quiet road. You know, hi, good afternoon. Hello, how are you?
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Hi, good afternoon, miss.
You looking sexy.
Wow, that's an understatement. That's an understatement. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Wow, I love how you look.
The French style.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. You look amazing.
I live in Paris.
Oh, you live in Paris. I know. See why for all these nice apparel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know I fall wrong. I come to play mass, and I, when I come outside, I drink my drink and thing.
And you fell, but okay.
I
So
come outside, I bounce up a white thing in my yard.
all right. So I go on. So thanks again. You be good.
Yes.
Thank you again. Hi.
So what you doing here?
We had a robbery. We had a robbery with some Spanish nationals. They robbed a delivery truck at Ramadhar's in the vicinity of Ramadhar's, and they escaped here. One was shot there, so there's a manhunt. Two at large right now. So we are live right now. All over the world is watching you. Huh? Yes, all over the world. So you can look at us right now and say hi. All over the world is looking at you.
No, France, we don't have nothing from Trinidad.
Yeah. Oh.
People don't even know about France.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, brother, you
All right. We have people from Paris that looks at us. Yeah, they look at us on YouTube and all the different platforms and whatnot. But you know, she said she's from France. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to keep you posted on what's happening here today. It's a real hectic thing. The guys outside, everybody's outside, and it's frightening. It's really, really frightening. What's going on? It's Francis Lane. Bandits at large here. Gunmen at large. This is SFM Enterprises. Hey, what's happening, man? Yeah.
Call them and you can message her.
Yeah. All right, so the guys and them here. Good afternoon. What you all have to say about this? I know you all didn't see anything, but what you have to how you describe this in your community? Huh? Real bad, huh? And there's a quiet. Everybody know John Elie Road.
quiet.
Yeah. All right. So the millions of people watching. Is there anything you want to say and to tell anybody hi?
Stay positive.
Stay positive, right? The youths and them say stay positive, man. Yeah, man. What's happening? Hi, sir. Yeah. All right. So we're heading back inside. This is Francis Lane across here. Police is inside right now. As you can see, Sergeant Harriet and his team there. You see the guys in them said they like what they said. You know, when we come back, I want to highlight this girl who was sexually assaulted. There's so much videos I have to run for you, but we're not going to start from my car because I'm going to run a video. So by the time I reach back, they're going to run two videos. I met with Reje's family, the guy who was killed in front of the tent rental. Hi. Hello. Hi, good afternoon. Okay, so as you can see, police officers leaving. Okay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. I was on location just to get it to you, and I'm looking at some of the as you can see, the specials and whatnot. 6, 7, 8. Look at it. Sergeant Harriet and his team is there. Like Sergeant Harriet here. Six, 7, 8. Huh. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going now, and the manhunt continues. If you have any information, if you saw anything today or you witnessed something and you realize that you might have an idea where the Spanish nationals are hiding out, get in contact with me. And if you know any one of them with guns and drugs and doing whatever they're doing, we're going to go after them. We're not fearful of them. We're not fearful of them. We are ready. Just so Central, they are ready. And by extension, the Trinidad and Tobago TTPS, they are ready for these reckless persons who continue to reap havoc in our communities. They are ready. Hey, what's happening, man? All right, so I mean, they all know me. They're great guys, great cops, and you know. So we're gonna take a fast break. When we come back, we're gonna hear from this young girl. She was assaulted on the 7th of December. I just had to air this because it took place in Superior. The whole show is about Superior today, and Eswick, the woman who was beheaded yesterday, and you know, we're gonna get more of that during the course of the show. Remember, all those of you who are locked on I.A.N. Alleyne Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Alleyne Network on YouTube. We're going to take one break and we're going to head it down. Okay? Thank you again.